Start with Keith Smith.
Brad, do you guys have to play with a quicker pace? I know that might seem counterintuitive, playing a team that scores a lot of points, but is it beneficial to you guys to get the ball up the floor fast against them?
Yeah, I mean, we want to play up the floor. There's no question about that. I think we have to be like, no matter what, on every possession, we just have to maximize that possession. Sometimes a great shot comes in 2 or 3 seconds. Sometimes it comes after you have to work a little bit. But yeah, you want to get as many opportunities to play up the floor and get as many good looks early as possible.
John Corrales.
We know that Jayson's probably going to get double teamed a lot, and it's going to come down to a lot of these other guys. I mean, how do you go about figuring out which guys are going to be getting which minutes in which situation?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to make shots and have threats to make shots all around him. There, and I think that's been the case anyways, right? When Jaylen went down, I talked to Jayson a little bit about, there are going to be days where you have opportunities to do what he did the other night, where you go nuts and you get to 50. There are going to be more days where, you're probably going to be looking more, the ironic part of Jaylen being out is you'd think there'd be more shots, but it's actually, you get more attention. So you're going to have to just make that easy right read more times than not. And you're probably looking at more of a, high assist stat line. And so I just think he's just going to make the right read. I think Jayson's done a great job of that. And I think you even go back, it really started last year when he saw a lot of double teams in January and February for the first time. And he gets off that thing. He makes the right read. Nobody's perfect, but for all that he's seen already and how well he handles it, it's pretty impressive. Guys like LeBron, Durant, guys that have seen these coverages for 10, 12 years, whatever the case may be, it's a little bit second nature. For Jayson, he's a year and a half into seeing extra attention. And he's just handled it terrific. And so our guys around him know that they're going to get the ball when that opportunity presents itself.
Mark Murphy.
Hey, Brad. Did Rob go through workouts today, and how does he look for tomorrow?
He did not do anything today.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Brad. You've obviously, and everyone has spoken so highly of the Nets, and this is a huge challenge. Are these the kind of challenges as a coach you sort of get you going to try to develop a game plan and a way to beat these guys? Like, this is, one of those kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say Villanova, Georgetown, but even at Butler, when you were playing against the much higher seed and, whether it be the Kansas States or, whatever the teams you played in the Final Four, you had to develop a game plan. I mean, is this kind of reminiscent of that? And do you get fired up to try to develop a game plan to beat a team that people say could be potentially unbeatable?
No question. No, I enjoy that part of it. And listen, I think that there's, there are obviously a lot of things that we have to do well, and we're looking forward to that challenge. But this is why you coach. It's why you play. And I know our guys are looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to it. And you're right. Like, in a lot of similar situations, we've been thought of in, I guess, an underdog role or whatever you want to say back in our days at Butler, but we never thought of ourselves that way when we are in our locker room talking to each other, which is exactly the way we are here.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there.